My name is Gert Ceville-Danielsen, and I'm a democratic governance specialist at the United Nations Development Programme UNDP's Oslo Governance Centre, based in Oslo, Norway. The United Nations principles of human rights, integrity, diversity and respect have always been very dear to me, and were the very ones that drew me to working for this amazing organization. But of course, the UN is not perfect. I was open about being gay throughout my career with the United Nations, and in a leadership program in UNDP, I was asked if I could go anywhere in the world. I said yes, but perhaps with the exception of going to a country with Islamic law and death penalty for homosexuals. I did go in the end to such a country, perhaps to fight my own prejudice. In this country I decided to go back into the closet, partly because of the death penalty, partly because of the prejudice that I had that other colleagues wouldn't accept me, and partly because I wanted to respect those around me, although that might sound offensive to some, saying that my identity could be offensive to somebody else. But it was important for me that they got to know the professional Gert, the colleague Gert, and not the homosexual Gert. But I have had great experiences. At my flashbob engagement proposal to my current husband in New York, several colleagues were there. When I married, I got congratulations sent from my former management in South Africa. And my marriage has been recognized by UNDP and by the insurance company. Now we have to wait to see if the pension fund will also recognize it. It's sad to say that I'm lucky to be from Norway. I'm from a country where gay rights are high on the agenda and my marriage is recognized. If I were Italian, Chinese or Ugandan, the story would be very different. In most UN agencies at the moment, your marriage is only recognized if it is recognized by your government. There are some exceptions to this. UNAIDS, UNESCO, IFAD and the World Food Programme have changed, and they recognize all same-sex unions that have been established in a country where such is possible. The European Union, the World Bank and IMF and others have gone much further. So while we have great support from Helen Clark, from Navi Pillay and Ban Ki-moon when they speak out for people who are LGBT all over the world, this is fantastic and something we should celebrate. But our staff is still lagging behind when it comes to the support needed. At the same time, there is support. UN Globe, which I am on the board of, is a staff interest group for LGBT staff in the United Nations all over the world. We can support and help. There are also many, many straight allies out there, and I know many, many of them. So let's not despair, let's continue working for equality, and please join us in this fight.